Howth Literary Festival takes place in the beautiful environs of Howth Castle. The festival continues its literary and artistic programme in its third year. Take a look at last year's festival and save the date. It takes place on June 9th to the 11th, 2017.
Having lived in Howth for 20 years, I was well aware of the wealth of cultural heritage that was here, and I decided to channel that into a festival. I think probably the anchor for the festival is Howth Castle itself. It is an idyllic setting. It's a home where the St. Lawrence family have lived for 800 years, which is quite extraordinary, unheard of really. And so that was the anchor that allowed me to look at other areas and see where I could make the cultural association there.
Well, personally, last minute, I just drove back from the festival with John Boyne and he just told me to keep writing. I'm a young writer with burgeoning aspirations which have bloomed after this festival. Talking to people like Claire Kilroy, who started off here in Howth, decided she was going to be a writer when she was 25 and kept writing, and now she's on her fourth novel and she's talking about it here. Local girl.
We have everything here at Howth Literary Festival. We have fantastic guests. An amazing venue here is Howth Castle, just 2 minutes from the sea and from Howth Head. I would really encourage people to come on out and check it out, and we're guaranteed to have a great time.
Coming from such a beautiful area, I know a lot of the authors have talked about drawing inspiration from the landscape and from the people of Howth, and I think it's a real richness to their writing as a result, you know, of growing up in an area like this.
I had an event last night as part of the Howth Literary Festival with Catherine Dunn. It was Eleanor Griffin who contacted me and asked me would I like to be part of the festival, and I was thrilled to be asked. I come from the other side of the city, near Dalkey, but the Dart brought me straight across, and it was such fun actually to do it. And the setting is remarkable. I mean, just the castle and the library, and yet there's such an intimate feel about it.
Oh, it's been fantastic. It's a wonderful venue. It's a lovely festival. It's local for me, which is really nice. I came up to talk about a memoir I wrote called Hopscotch, which is kind of set in the 1960s. And a little bit around here, because this was my kind of playground. Well, not this home, but around Howth was a kind of playground for us during that time. It's fantastic to have a local festival, and it's really, really good for writers to meet each other. It's really good to have these literary conversations. I mean, I learned so much from John Boyne this morning. I'm still kind of reeling from the fact that he wrote a book in a week or something. But yes, it's been fantastic and very, very good to bring people out to Howth and let them see what's around. It's gorgeous.
It's wonderful to have like-minded people come together and appreciate the local culture.